Hey guys, it's Fluffy Fro here with another video. In today's video, I will be creating an outfit for the Toys concert, which is going to be Saturday. Today is Tuesday and the concert is Saturday. So I am going to put in who I got the inspiration from. It was this creator right here. I'm going to put her name on the screen and this link to her video in the description. But I saw her video when she posted it 5 months ago and I was like, oh cool. And then when I bought my tickets to the Twice concert, I was like, yeah, I want to do that same thing, which is make an outfit for the concert. I don't think I'm gonna go full red, but we'll see. I have to think about that. All I know is for sure I'm making the hat and I'm gonna be using this big twist twinkle that I have left over from making my mom's cardigan for Christmas. So I'm gonna use that, and I bought a bunch of beads and stuff, which I'll show you when I'm ready to get to the point to add in charms and whatnot. So I am trying to I'm gonna look it up some different ways to make it. She made it in a way that was like not necessarily a hat, but I'm thinking I might want to do it like where it's a hat and then just extra going down, but without the front, like the you know. So I'm gonna look into how I want to make it, because yeah, I think I think the way I want to do it is to start with a hat, and then once you get to here, add the trimming of the shell stitch. No, actually you did that at the end, and then just go down with the sides, and then but I also have to think how I want to wear my hair, and I think the hat idea works. And then for the outfit, I'm not sure yet. I still haven't put it together in my head. I'm like, do I want to wear something red? It's cold, so I have to wear pants first of all. Or I mean, I guess I could wear tights technically, but I don't have a red skirt and I don't really want to crochet a skirt. Plus I'd have to buy yarn. This is the only red yarn I have on me, and I don't want to buy more red yarn. I really don't. So I think I am going to use that, and we'll see what's left and what we can do with what's left after it's done. Okay, so I think this is the part where I'm gonna start to split off and to just use from side to side. I'm hoping that however I do my hair, because I'm thinking maybe blow dry and just 2 French braids or something. Or maybe 4 French braids. Not French, Dutch braids. 4 Dutch braids. I'm thinking that's what I might do. Just blow dry it, 4 Dutch braids. I feel like that will work. But I'm hoping that because my hair will be flatter than it is right now, that the front won't be too low. So I'm thinking this is a good place to stop and then to just continue on with the rest. Actually, I'm gonna look. I want to see if it's the earpieces, if I should just do the earpieces 2 on the side, or what I should do. Because yeah, I think I'll just do the 2 earpieces. So I'll just do one side and then the next side, and then the ribbing all around, because I think people have been making eye cords, kind of look like eye cords, and putting beads on them that hang down. So I think that's more of the vibe we're gonna go for. We'll see, because I was thinking originally it would just cover your whole back of your head. Let me go look at Twice's video and then we'll see. I'll be back after to show you what I did, if I decide to just do side pieces or the whole back. Okay, after just looking it up, actually the way that the girl in the YouTube video I showed you that gave me the idea to do it, I think I'm gonna do it how she did it, because the hat look is not really, it's more of a bonnet look that they have. So I'm gonna undo this up to a certain point, probably get rid of this mini rose, and I'm gonna split it. So instead of going in around, I'm gonna go back and forth, because I think that looks better. I think I'm finished with it. I don't know. I feel like it's because of how my hair is right now, and I'm this is not how I'm gonna wear it. So I'm Okay. See, like, if it's even out, like, that makes sense. That makes sense. Like, with it back, that didn't make sense. But this makes sense because it's like, I don't want to keep adding more rows because I'm like, I just don't think that's the point of it. Like, if I add the strings now and like if you were to tie the strings, I think this is good enough for me. So next step is to add the strings on both sides. I think I'm probably just do a chain. Only thing is, the beads I have, I don't think that they would, like, they can fit for me to like crochet them on. I could try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I get a smaller crochet hook that might be able to fit in there to see if I could pull the yarn through. Because it would be easier to crochet them on the strings going down and then add my attachments up top. But yeah, it's okay. Like, it's not super duper uber, like, yeah, but it's also something I want to wear just like casually anyway. So first part is almost complete, and as you can see, it's like kind of got that bonnet shape. Yeah, the other kind of bonnet. So I'm gonna see what I can do with those strings, and then later I will show you my which charms I decide to attach to it. It's definitely gonna be a lot of sea-themed charms because that's what I have a lot of. I feel like every time I look at the reference picture, I'm like, yeah, this is not it. So I'm actually gonna take out all these rows that I did this stitch with and restart it. So, well, keep going and only do the shell stitch in the final row because I feel like it's not giving the look that I wanted to give. And I was also able to get the bead on there. Now I think that it's definitely gonna come off. Let's see if I can hold it on there. But yeah, I didn't think I would do so much trial and error with this, but it is what it is. Okay, finally came to the shape that I'm happy with. Yeah, okay. And I also started adding the beads. I'm also adding different styles because in this pack, there's so many different shapes. I don't think I'll use any of the stars. I'm gonna stick with the more rounded looking ones, even though I did use this one, which is a little spirally-ish. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with the more round ones because for this portion. I will have to decide if later which ones I want to put at the top, because I also was thinking of adding these ones because I'm like, I haven't really used these packs that much, so I'm like, this would be a good way to use it. But yeah, I'm like, it's coming together, and I am gonna cut this off, and this is about how much yarn I have left. That bead I put on earlier, still on there. So with the pattern I was using before, definitely used up more yarn than just double crochet. So very interesting to find that out. But yeah, I am gonna, at the ends, I'm gonna also put beads, but like probably as charms, which is also something I think I'm gonna have to create some of these beads into charms so that I can just attach them. So that will also be interesting to see. So I'll probably come back when we're doing the charm part of it. Okay, so I kind of feel like it still like looks a little odd, but it's definitely the right shape. It's just my hair like being poofy. I'm like, I don't know. But I finished this part and I was trying to think, some of these are definitely a lot, like this side I did right where I tapered it, but this side I did not taper it, so these are not the lengths that I want them to be, but it's okay. I'm planning on adding a bunch of these charms. I don't know which ones to go in with yet. I'm like, they're all sea themes. And then I have a few like flower charms in here as well. I was thinking, oh, do I do gold or silver? And I think it does not matter which one you do. I think it really doesn't matter because they're just really seeing the charm. So I'm gonna do a combination of both. And oh, I'm just realizing that I have these which have bigger holes than these do. So I really did not need to be struggling that whole time using these. And because I also have a bunch of these, they're just round circular pearls. So I'm gonna put these on here. I think I'm still gonna turn them into charms, like using these. Actually, thinking about it, I'm like, they fall out if you just use these because the holes are so big. Like, it will literally just fall right off of it. So, I mean, I can probably use like these ones, but then I feel like I don't want to put something to hook on it. So we'll figure out, because I need to add them to the bottoms of these to like hang down. Well, I want to, not need to. There's nothing I need to do in this project. But maybe I should use, no, I think these are also too big. So we're gonna figure that part out. But we're going to add those pearls up here. I don't know if I want to do it like randomly or how I want to do it. That I gotta go figure out. So I think I'm gonna do more, make it feel more random than anything. I feel like maybe it's just too big. Like maybe that's it. But my thought was like, you could always just like pull it back and it looks fine. So I'm gonna go figure out how I want to lay out these charms. Which ones do I even want to put? Okay, so let's just talk about that together. We're definitely gonna put like, what is this? A shell, like the shells, the turtles. Like, we're gonna put most of these on there. And for flowers, I don't know if I want to put any of these flowers. I definitely should since I've had them for a while. But I also have a bunch of colorful sea charms, like this starfish. So I'm gonna add some of those as well that match the vibes. But yeah, let's get into it. Also, when I took up this one, I was wondering if I should make any of these and put them on here. Like, this one is flowers. Like, if you put it together, it would be a flower. I'm wondering if I should put one of those on there, but I'm like, nah, that feels a bit dramatic. And I was also like, maybe I should add one of these red beads, but I'm like, no. We're just gonna stick with the charms and the white trails. And okay, so I think that I'm going to create these this way by adding a smaller bead on it so it doesn't fall off. And I'm gonna use my tool, this bad boy right here, and we're gonna turn it into something that I can actually attach. I'm wondering if I should, like, I have so many thoughts running through my head, but alright, I won't be doing that on camera then. I added the pearls to the front. It's really coming together. I'm so happy. I don't think it looks weird with the little ones at the ends. I'm so happy. I'm like, well, I did that. I did that. Now it's time to add these bad boys to the top. And maybe I'll add more pearls, like another row of pearls, or scatter them throughout afterwards, but I'd have to make more, obviously. Right now there are 14 of them, and there's 14 of these little shells. So it's coming together. It's coming together, and I'm slowly trying to think of what I'm gonna wear. And I'm thinking with the rest of this yarn, I'm gonna try to make the hand warmers. I saw Momo wearing them, I believe. So I'm gonna make hand warmers. I don't know if I'll have enough for both hands, but definitely at least one after I'm done with this. I just blow dried my hair, as you can see. So, and I finished I think I'm finished with this. Like, I added a bunch of the charms and also a bunch of these pearls or beads, white beads, whatever you want to call them. So let's do a little try on. Wow. Now, yes, I'm like, I was so definitely afraid that it was like still a little big, but now that like the hair is flatter, it's the right size. So I think I'm definitely gonna do the French braids. I think I'm gonna do 4, just because I can't leave my hair out like this. It will puff up if there's any humidity at all. Also, I am filming on my phone because I sent my camera away to go get fixed. So low-key, just like a low-key. If they can't fix it, there's the possibility that they'll just give me the money back for the camera. And if they do that, I'm gonna upgrade to a different camera in the family. But if not, I'll order the case and whatever that I have in my Amazon cart. I just sent it off yesterday, so they said it will take about 2 weeks. So the rest of this video will be filmed on my phone. Hoping the quality doesn't look crazy. The video before this one, I started it on my phone. It was the same day the camera fell down the steps. But the difference is I filmed that with my front-facing camera because I was in my car and I was just like, how else am I gonna see? Right now I'm home, so I can put a mirror behind the camera so I can use the back camera, because obviously the back cameras are always better than front cameras. So I'm just so happy. I'm like, this looks so good. I'm like, I don't know. I'm so excited. If I could like braid the front of my hair, I definitely would, and I'd probably wear the clip-ins like I did for vacation. But with these nails, I can't really get into the details at all. So like, I think the last time I braided it, I managed to do some braids, but it was hard. So I don't want to, and now that they're even longer because they're growing out, I don't want to try it. Do we think that I'm going to change my nails for the Twice concert? I don't think I will. I low-key would like to. It would be cool to do some Twice-inspired nails. Since for Stray Kids, I did some Stray Kids-inspired nails, but I don't even know what kind of nails I would like. Maybe just Twice on one. Maybe I'll do them. We'll see. We'll see. That might be a part of the outfit. We'll see. But this part is finished, and we have this much yarn left, so we are going to make the hand warmers. I think there's enough for 2 hands. If not, you know, hand warmer and a rose or whatever. And then we gotta figure out the outfit. I did think about going to Michael. I love that it's sparkly. Because the mirror's there, I'm just like looking at it and I'm like, wow. It just makes me so happy now. Because I was worried about it not looking. But I think it looks good. But yes, thinking about what to do for the rest of the outfit. I'm like, it's a winter and it is cold. It's gonna be around maybe like 30-40 degrees, so it's not like super cold like it was during that cold front that hit. But I'm trying to think, because I just don't like have that much yarn that I think would coordinate with this, and to like make a top or anything like that seems a little bit crazy. And to be honest, I am making a tote bag, but it's gray. So I'm like, I could incorporate that into this video, because that tote bag doesn't have a video of its own. It's just a tote bag I'm planning to make. But like, making it does hurt my hands, so it's like slow progress. Like the first panel should have taken 1 day to make, but I just like, it just hurt so much that I'm like, yeah, I prefer working on things that don't hurt. Like this didn't hurt my hands. Working on the Cascade cardigan by Cali Threads doesn't hurt my hands, which I did restart and I'm making good progress. I'm halfway through the back panel, and most of that I did in one night. Haven't really touched it too much since then. So I know that once this video is over, I'll really get going on that cardigan. But yeah, I'm trying to really think what I could make for this outfit. Like, we're gonna work on the hand warmers and then come back and figure that part out. I really feel like Red Riding Hood in this hood. But yeah, as you can see, I finished the arm warmers. I was thinking of putting what do you call it? Like this one I probably will have to. I'm thinking of putting some red ribbon in it to just like use as tightening. This is how much yarn I do have left. It is not a lot, so I was also thinking I should probably do it with that yarn instead of the ribbon, but I think the ribbon would just be like a cute little accent to it, so that's why I want to do it. Also, I braided my hair and I cut it because I was like, I don't know, I didn't do that many, I didn't even braid it the way that I said I was going to, because I remembered I wanted these and I could have still done it and then the 4 Dutch braids, but I didn't. I did this, and as you can see, there are rubber bands at the ends because I cut them when the back, I had cut these, and then when I tried braiding them, the ends were too blunt, so it wouldn't like go all the way down. And for the rest of them, I cut them after I had already braided them up. So to make sure they didn't unravel, I had to add rubber bands to them. But yeah, basically, the only ones without rubber bands are these because they're so thin. But I'm like, I don't know if they really need to be secured. I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna wear with these accessories. I'm just so proud of myself for making this. I'm like, the time, the effort, and it just came out so cool. Then like with this, low-key kind of want to put some gems on it. Also looked at my reference pictures, realized I don't know why I thought Momo was the one who had a crochet hand warmers. Turns out it was actually Nyan, and I was like, oh. But like what I remember in my head from seeing yesterday is not what I am seeing. So like even the one that Nyan has is not the one I remember thinking I saw Momo with, but doesn't matter. Either way, Nyan is the one who had crochet warmers. Most of them had like either knit or like just fabric, so I just made these simple ones. And honestly, I think this one is the first one I made. Definitely 24 chains, right? This one, I think I did 22. Somehow, someway, did 22. So this one actually fits better and more comfortable than this one, which is just like a little bit loose, but I'm not gonna undo it just because I don't see any reason to. But yeah, we have to figure out a good outfit to go with all of this. And again, as this is the only yarn I have left, I don't know, I'm thinking could maybe do like, I don't know, like I really don't know. So I will come back when I have an update. Also the nails, I'm really thinking I should do some Twice inspired nails. That would just make this whole concert series, outfit series, like so much more fun. I did it for Stray Kids. Could have done it for Blackpink, but I didn't because I wasn't like super hyped up for Blackpink. But who's next after Twice? I don't know, because a lot of people haven't released their dates yet. So I finally am like putting together what I think the outfit for the concert's gonna be. So right now I picked out this top. I think this is like one of the only reddish burgundy shirts that I have, and I'm really hoping that it goes like these two don't clash, and I think they should be fine. To be honest, it's a concert, like it doesn't have to be super like, you know, on point or matchy or whatever. I had put together every red, every burgundy yarn that I had, which is not a lot. I had this little bit of burgundy left. This is the Karen Simply Soft. Obviously, this is how much of the Big Twist Twinkle I have left, and then this cluster right here is the Karen Simply Soft, the red. And I was about to do like a mesh top looking thing to put over that, but then like I decided to look what shirts I have first. Saw that shirt and I was like, yeah, that I don't think putting like a red mesh crochet anything over that is gonna give me a good look. So I've decided I'm gonna wear that top, probably a skirt. I'm not sure if I'm wearing black or gray tights yet, which doesn't really matter. But because of how much yarn I have left, I think I'm gonna take the big twist twinkle and I'm gonna try and create a photo card holder, because I do have, hold on, I have made them in the past. So like, as you can see, like I've made photo card holders before, so I just need to make it like a little smaller so that it's a lot more, feels more secure and snug than this one is. This one is made simple double crochets, and I did turn it into a little creature by adding eyes and a nose. So I might do that for other ones as well, but I just want to show you the collection of them that I do have. I have a few different ones. I have this plain one, which I did with what do you call it? Tunisian crochet. Tunisian, like the simple stitch and Tunisian crochet to make the back of that one. I think in terms of like fit, this is a good fit. This one, I feel like the front just has to be smaller so that it doesn't like easily slip out. This one's okay, but I feel like it will fall out. This one, if you can't tell, is G-Idol inspired, though they have changed their name to Idol now, and this is no longer their logo, so that is a bit sad. Times are changing. Also did this one with Tunisian crochet, added a butterfly, some hearts. This one, it's so funny, this one is the 80s one for my friend. Oh, also I did open up the albums and I did decide that I wasn't gonna give him one, but now that I'm like, oh, I have this, I completely forgot. Like, I don't know if I've seen him since I made this, but I will give this to him. His birthday is not in February, it's in April, so I was like, oh, that's low-key why I opened up all the albums. But I think I'll give him, because I have them right next to me, I think I'll give him this version. That version is like the one that my favorite is this one, so obviously I have to keep this one, so I'll give him that one plus this, and I'll replace the picture inside, because this picture inside is a freebie I got from the 80s concert we went to together. So yeah, I think that I will replace that with an actual photo card from the album that I'm giving him. And then this one is another one that is regular simple stitches, double crochets, and also turned into a little creature. So this one's a little frog, I guess. It has green eyes. Isn't that cool? So exciting. And yeah, those are the photo card holders. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do a simple one, like a double crochet, but I'm definitely gonna make it like the face, I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller than these, just so that it's like really snug and in there properly. Like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, because I'm like, I think this one is probably the most snug one, but I really just want it to be secure, because I feel like these are just not super duper secure. So I'm gonna do that one. This one is pretty decently secure, but I could still see that this possibly coming out, but it does have a button closure, so it's definitely not falling out the top. So I think I'm inspired. Should I put twice, like try to embroider twice on that one like I did this one? Maybe. I think I'll have to do it in white yarn. Hopefully this is enough to make a photo card holder. If not, I'd be a little bit perplexed, a little shocked. It is after the Twice concert. I am so excited. Like, literally, I had so much fun. I'm glad that I went because honestly, it made me realize that I like Twice a little bit more than I thought that I did. Like, there was definitely enough songs to keep me like going. Like, it was a very different experience than going to TXT, which is a group that I know for sure that I'm like not a fan of, and I only like one song. Versus Twice, I was like, oh, like basically every other song. Like, and the moment that really sealed the deal was when they did Dance the Night Away. I was scared they weren't gonna do it just because it's one of their older songs. So I was like, I don't know if they're gonna do it, but it was great. And people love my outfits. I'm gonna insert a few pictures to show you what my full outfit looks like from head to toe. Obviously, I have on the red shirt. I'm also wearing my skirt and all that, but it's a bit hard to showcase that right now. So I'll just show you the pictures. I also had on at one point, like, it was hot and cold, like it was ridiculous. But I got my nails done. I don't know if I came on camera yesterday to show you. I don't think so, because I was like, I'll just show you today when they're done. So I got the Twice logo and then the nail tech basically freestyled. Should I say tech? I don't know if at the nail salon he freestyled. Well, not freestyled. We picked the design together for the rest of the nails because I didn't know what else I wanted. And I'm glad I changed the shape to coffin. And I'm like, these are so much cuter now. I'm like, I'm very happy with these compared to the last set that he did, which was those French tips were just a little too thick for my liking. And of course, you can see I didn't fully weave in my ends. But are you a true crocheter if you like wear crochet pieces and you didn't weave in all the ends, you know? I got compliments on my outfit, which I was really happy because like there were a lot of people who had like this crochet thing, which obviously because it's for a Twice concert. The one that was surprising to me was seeing somebody with this but in blue, because I was like, oh, that's an interesting take on it, because the album This Is For You, or This Is For, sorry, the theme of the album is like blue. So it was interesting to see that. Things that I got at the concert. I got this keychain, which is funny because it's a literal key. This coin pouch thing, see, theme blue. And this sweater, which is actually, I should say hoodie, but it's not a hoodie because it's a zip down front. So I'm excited for this because I'm like very, very freaking wearable. Love it. Simple. Love. I was disappointed because they didn't have light sticks for sale, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I really wanted a light stick. The other thing they didn't have for sale, which was albums, which was like not every group has albums for sale. I think out of all the concerts I've been to, K-pop concerts I've been to, which out of 9, I think maybe 3 have had albums for sale. So I wasn't shocked about that. It's just not having a light sticks, crazy work. I could imagine like understanding if they had to run out, but like the promotional poster thing doesn't have it on there, so I know they just didn't have it in general. So I was like, dang, I should have looked that up, because I didn't end up bringing my Dreamcatcher light stick like I was planning to, and I definitely should have, because I would have had just a tiny bit more fun waving around the light stick. But yeah, and also put in some clip-ins just to jazz up the look, because I was like, without hair, I was like down, and I didn't want to take out my hair, so this is the look. And I'm like so happy. Did my makeup, getting a little sweaty now. It's the end of the night. It is 12 o'clock now, 12:12, so make a wish. I'm just in a great mood. I'm like, that was so much fun and definitely enjoyed it. I might include a clip or 2 of the actual concert itself. The view wasn't bad. I was in section 200, so I think for the next concert that I do, I'm gonna aim for section 100, because I'm like slowly going down. It's like either you're VIP or you're up at the top. For me, from my experiences, like it was like Stray Kids in June, VIP in the pit. July for Blackpink, way up in the 500s. So, and now Twice we're meeting in the middle at the 200s. whoever is next on the docket, we're gonna aim for 100. We're gonna aim for 100 because GA standing pit, I don't like it. Like, it's just a lot. Like, especially VIP, it's just too much. But I think 100 would just be like a better view, like the best view for me. I think for future concerts, like 200 wasn't bad, but I think 100 would really just seal the deal. So I think that is gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys liked this video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see more outfit putting together for concerts, let me know. Definitely check. I'm gonna probably create a series now because I did it for Stray Kids and now I did it for Twice. And for the next group, there are 3 groups that I think it could be. It could be either Idol or G-Idol, Mamamoo, or maybe Stray Kids. Those are 3 groups that are rumored to be going on tour. Idol's definitely going on tour. It's just they haven't released their American dates yet. They've only released their Asian dates so far. So we'll see when they get to North America. So like when they released other continent dates. And then Mamamoo, so far I've only heard rumor, like confirmation about the comeback, but not the tour. So we'll see if they're actually going on tour. I think if they do go on tour, it would be like actually probably more like next spring we would see the US dates more than likely. And then Stray Kids, it was just a rumor, so I have no idea if they're gonna like try and squeeze in another tour before members start going away to military service or not. But if they do, I'll be there in section 100. So bye.